The man lived where maps went quiet. The mountains were white and sharp. Ice ruled the sky and stone ruled the ground. Only the wind spoke with confidence. His name was Elias Crow. Few people remembered it. That was how he wanted it. He had once worn armor marked with stars. He had once carried weapons that could crack cities. He had once followed orders that ended lives. That life ended in fire. After the war, he walked away from everything. From medals, from parades, from people. He built a cabin from scavenged alloy and stone. He hunted with patience. He spoke to no one. The silence helped him breathe. The galaxy believed he was dead. That was not true. He was hiding. Every morning he climbed the ridge above his cabin. He scanned the horizon with an old military scope. Not for enemies, for peace. The frozen mountains were empty, or so he thought. On the day everything changed, the wind stopped. That alone made him reach for his rifle. Silence like that meant something was wrong. He saw movement near the icefalls, low, fast, too smooth for prey. He tracked it carefully. Then he froze. A girl stood on the ice. She was not human. Her skin was pale blue. Her eyes were gold with dark slits. Her hair was thick and white. Frost clung to it like decoration. She wore no shoes, no coat, only a cloak made of fur. Behind her stood three massive shapes, tigers, not earth tigers. These were larger, longer. Their stripes shimmered like steel under snow. They watched him. Elias did not move. He knew predators. He had fought worse than death. But this was different. The girl raised a hand. The tigers did not attack. She stepped forward. Her voice was calm. It carried through the cold. I smell old fire on you. Elias lowered his rifle. You should not be here, he said. She tilted her head. Neither should you. That made him smile. It surprised him. What are you? He asked. She thought for a moment. I am Kira of the Snowclaw, daughter of none, sister of many. She gestured to the tigers. They brushed against her like house cats. You are human, she said, but you are broken. Elias felt the words strike deep. He did not deny them. Go home, he said. She looked confused. This is my home. She turned and pointed to the mountains, to the sky, to the endless ice. I was raised here. The tigers taught me. The cold shaped me. Elias nodded slowly. He understood survival taught by silence. Why are you here? He asked. She met his eyes. Because something haunts my family. Something that bleeds metal and fire. That made his hands tighten. Describe it, he said. She did. A machine beast, tall as a tower, eyes of red light, weapons that screamed. A war machine. Elias closed his eyes. The war had followed him. I cannot help you, he said. That was a lie. She studied him. The tigers growled softly. You can, she said. You are pretending to be small. Elias turned away. I am done killing. Kira stepped closer. Sometimes protecting is not killing. She touched his chest. Your heart still stands guard. That night he did not sleep. Memories came like ghosts. Explosions, orders, screams in vacuum. At dawn the mountains shook. A roar echoed across the ice. Metal against stone. Elias ran outside. The machine stood at the valley edge. It walked on 4 legs, cannons mounted on its sides. Its armor bore old war markings, a relic hunter drone, sent to clear forgotten battle zones. It had found something it wanted. The tigers formed a line, their teeth bared. Kira stood before them. Elias swore softly. He moved without thinking. The armor lay buried beneath his cabin. He had sworn never to wear it again. He broke that promise. The suit sealed around him. Old systems came alive. Power surged through dead circuits. The machine turned. It recognized him. Veteran designation confirmed it, announced. Elias stepped forward. "Not today," he said. The battle was brutal. Ice shattered. Fire burned white against snow. The tigers attacked with impossible speed. They tore at joints. They're distracted. Kira leaped across the battlefield. She moved like wind. She struck with claws and spear. Elias fought like memory given shape. Every shot counted. Every movement had purpose. The machine adapted. It always did. It fired a beam toward Kira. Elias threw himself in the way. The impact hurled him into stone. His armor cracked. Warnings screamed. Kira screamed louder. She stood over him. Her eyes burned gold. She called to the tigers. They answered with fury. The machine staggered. Elias forced himself up. He remembered why he had fought once. Not for flags. Not for commands. For people beside him. He overcharged the reactor. The final shot split the machine in half. Silence returned. Snow fell gently. Elias collapsed. When he woke, the sky was clear. He lay in his cabin. The armor was gone. Kira sat nearby. The tigers rested at the door. "You stayed," she said. He nodded. "I failed to leave again." She smiled. Good days passed. Then weeks. Elias repaired defenses. He taught Kira old human tactics. She taught him how to listen again. The tigers accepted him. Slowly, one night she asked him why he hid. He told her everything. The war, the mistakes, the lives lost. She listened without judgment. When he finished, she placed a hand on his shoulder. "You are not what you were ordered to be," she said. "You are what you choose now." The words stayed with him. One morning ships appeared in the sky, human, search and recovery. They had traced the old armor signal. Elias stood at the ridge again. Kira beside him. "Do you want them gone?" she asked. He watched the ships hover. For years he had run. "Not this time. No," he said. "I will speak." He walked down to meet them. The soldiers froze when they saw him. A ghost returned. He told them the truth. About the machine. About the mountains. About Kira and her family. He made one demand. Leave this place untouched. They agreed. The war hero was alive, but he would not return. He chose the mountains. As the ships left, Kira looked at him. "Are you done hiding?" she asked. He smiled. "I think I am home." The wind picked up again. The mountains breathed. A human veteran stood among tigers, not as a weapon, but as a guardian, and the world did not forget him again. Asterisk.